Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Demon's Plan Chapter 2. Now, as you can probably tell, this is not my dorm room. Um, I am at my uncle's house for Thanksgiving, so we celebrate Thanksgiving. I know it's a little late, but happy Thanksgiving. It's like 11:30 at night where I am, and because of that, people are asleep in the house. But I was a little bit too busy today to check Manga Stream, so I just did. I was like, hey, the new Demon's Plan's out. Let's review it. So once again, if you cannot hear me, turn it up. Because I know my cousin's like asleep in that room, like right there. So I'm gonna keep it on the down low. Less screaming than there was last chapter. All of last chapter's screams will not be here this time. But anyway, when we last left off, Carlos had been kidnapped by the patron, possibly willingly. And Boro was all like screaming in agony. And I honestly have no idea where the story is going to go from here. So, let's find out and hope it does not get canceled real early like some other series do. Okay, so, start from Lost. The second chapter in the new Double Fantasy series comes at you with a whopping 25 pages and color cover. And then we got Demon's Plan Process 2 with a backpack full of memories. Now, the moment of departure arrives. By Okamoto Yoshimichi. Then we got, Manga Stream's little picture of it. Okay. After the day of destruction. It's been 3 days since then. The police force has been destroyed and the multimillionaire Benton has died. The event was plastered all over the newspapers, but the culprit is still unknown. Carlos was listed among the dead. God damn it! What the hell is going on? Carlos turned into a demon and was taken away by that bastard. And then I turned into a demon too. Things went from bad to batshit insane, just like that. And they say the culprit is still on the run. A terrorist crime act, huh? What were they after? I don't have any idea what's happening in this town anymore. Maybe I should just move someplace else. There are no more leads left in this town anyway, and I was back home. Oh, this is Alvin Boro talking, in case you couldn't tell. Where are you? Carlos. And the patron just shows right up. Sounds like you're just full of questions, not a single answer to your name. I've come today because I've got important matters to discuss with you, Boro. How about joining me for a cup of tea? And Boro just kind of like yells at him. I can't tell what he's saying. Atro? I don't know. Well, you seem healthy and well at the very least, but... And Patron just like flips him over. I have very little patience for that which does not provide any possible benefit for me. I was hoping violence would be the last resort. Let us deal with our words. After all, it would be a disadvantage to both of us if your precious arms were to be injured. Oh, right, because his power comes from his arms. Eat shit and die. And it looks like his arm is powering back up. Where the fuck is Carlos? And yeah, his arm is back to like being demon-powered and all. You harden your own blood and create armor from it. It appears you've already gained some control over your red armor. Not even a reaction? Ah well, I suppose the rest will come with experience. What is most important is not to hesitate or hold back. So what I'm going to do now is beat you so hard your forearms, radius, and ulna will shatter in 4 places. After that I'll rip your flesh apart from your broken shards of bone. Okay, that's a little much. That's certainly something. And Boro is naturally shocked. Aha, it was just a joke, a patron joke. If I were to lay on hand on you, it would deeply upset Master Carlos, and I would very much prefer that not to happen. Well then, let's move on to why I'm here. I had you pegged for just an ordinary person, and you most spectacularly overturned that presumption, Master Boro. You were chosen by the Demon's Plan, and you gained strength and power far beyond that of a mere mortal. I think I just heard someone like walking around outside. I'm not sure. Oh, well, I'll keep it a little bit quieter, so turn the volume up. I've come before you to tell you just what the compensation is for gaining such power, and what your future holds as a demon. The compensation is that you are afflicted with the warped curse of unaging immortality. Well, that does not sound fun. Well, I mean, if Carlos has it too, I guess it's something. Unaging immortality? There are only 2 ways to remove this curse. The first is to be killed by another demon. The other is to kill every demon other than yourself, Once you are the final demon left alive, you will return to being a human, and whatever wish you desire will be granted. What? Excuse me. Well, that is certainly interesting, I guess. Like maybe, I mean, would he kill Carlos? Like, or does he want to be human? I guess you have to ask first. And if he does, would he kill Carlos, or would he refuse to kill Carlos, or would he kill Carlos and then wish him back at the end? I don't know. Let's go on. Wait, that's right. Your wish, Master Boro, will only be fulfilled over the corpse of Master Carlos. Don't give me that shit. How the fuck is that saving someone? Are you saying death is supposed to be salvation for demons? What is this crap? The only one that can grant true death to a demon is another demon. If a demon dies by any other means, they'll just be doomed to a life with no hope of salvation. Wait, what? So if the demon dies... What? How would that work? So if they die, they're move into a fate worse than death, maybe? I don't know, it seems really weird. Now I shall pull back the curtain, and what waits ahead is a death match among demons. Okay, load. It's gonna load. Let's see, let's turn the Wi-Fi off and back on again. Yeah, let's try it again. Sorry, the Wi-Fi seems to be spotting out on my laptop right now. Oh, this is not good. My Wi-Fi seems to be being a piece of shit. Fun. Okay, so stop loading. Now load again. God, this is really unprofessional of me. Then again, so is my current setup. My laptop is literally on my lap. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, so we're back. 108 demons will fight one another in the most spectacular of battles, crushing each other's ambitions with their very own. The sands of time have halted. Your fate will continue for all eternity until the final one is left standing. That is the seat you have taken. And they just have a chair in the background. Like, that's certainly heavy-handed metaphors. Wait, where is Carlos? If you want the answer to that, then I'll have to use my last resort. Speaking of which, with this intoxicating feast of power you've now at your fingertips, I'd advise you be careful, for it is said, if you stare into the abyss stares back at you. Farewell, protectionist Master Boro. And, Patron is kind of like vanished. In order to dispel this curse, my only option is to fight Carlos to the death? That's insane. I don't give a fuck about any of that. For now, I'm just gonna look for Carlos first. But couldn't he, like, just wish Carlos back to life? That'd be what I would try to do. Where is it? It should have been somewhere around here. Aha! Oh, it's a map. Okay. Across the sea from here, the biggest town is Cross City. I should be able to find some kind of information there. I'll start off by heading there. Right here. Carlos. Once I become the chosen one, I'll become the king of this huge town here. Whoa! Or was a flashback when they were kids. Whoa, we're going on a huge adventure across the sea? That's right, we're gonna go together, just the two of us. And, got like his bag packed or whatever. Hurry up, Carlos. Wait, Boro. I'm the boss, so I get the top bunk. Sure, you're the boss after all. Really? Okay, then can I have the desk too? Alright, last but not least is this. And it's a sign with their names on it. Aw, it's such adorable little kids. What am I doing reminiscing about this stuff? It's not like it's over. That's right, nothing's over yet. No matter what it takes, I'm going to return here one day with Carlos. That's our great adventure. I've packed all the important things, and now I'm off. Alright, he just resigned at his job. What do you plan to accomplish? He's at his boss. He handed in a letter of resignation. What do you plan to accomplish going to Cross City? I can't let you go like this. Don't get involved in this. You're lucky you're still alive right now, right? Wait, so does his boss know what he's been getting up to? Sorry, boss, but I just have to go. Listen to you. How selfish. You were the one that said you just had to work here, that you needed a job, and so I let you stay here. Please let us work here. We'll do anything. When I took you in as a kid, I was looking ahead and did it as a proper investment. If you quit like this, I'd have a huge loss left in my investment from the hole you'd leave behind. I won't allow you to leave without working to pay that off first. He just hands him all the money, or at least a bunch of the money. I've got $1 million. You can have it. You really think for money? Does he actually care about them? The hole in his investment isn't a hole in his investment. It's a hole in his heart. Aww. Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. I'm sorry. Then, Boro, bowed to the boss. And he's getting on a boat to Crown City. Phew. Or Cross City? Is it Cross City or Crown City? I don't know. Phew. Guessing I have to stow away after all. Well, that's not good. I guess he gave away too much of his money. Ah, damn it. But there's guards on the lookout. How long am I just gonna keep stalking? I guess the only thing I've got now left is... I guess the only thing I've got left to try now is that option. I'll ask them to use their toilet. That could work. It will work. It has to work. I'll make it work. Okay, if that's your plan, Boro. What are you, stupid, kid? There's no way that would work. And some man... Oh, that's one of the old mans. Yeah. Old men. Old mans. Old mans. Nah, old men. Old men. I know my words. I know my words. Just because it's 11:45 at night that I'm having problems like this. You're just gonna leave a letter and take off? No goodbye? No nothing? Just like that? Oh well, not that I care. Here. They got him a boarding ticket. Don't get the wrong idea. It's from the chief. Apparently, he just happened to have one. Go wherever you want to go, is what he said. Aw, I knew they liked each other. I just came here to deliver that. Bye then. Tonis. We're departing shortly. Any passengers not on board yet? Please hurry. And Tonis just kind of left. I guess he really is pissed at me. I'll lead you to your room if you follow me. If you please follow me. Tonis, boss, pets. Everyone was such a good person. This is it. You'll be all messy and beat up, but try not to break it. His room is like complete trash. But man, your dad is really a crazy one. I can't believe he'd pay $1 million for a dirty room like this. Huh? $1 million? He gave all the money into the boat. Huh? You didn't know? Currently, all the rooms are booked solid for this voyage, but even so, he begged us to find an open room for him. He got on his hands and knees and put his head to the ground, but we told him it was impossible. There was nothing we could do. So he said, fine, then show me the passenger list. As he clung tightly to that filthy money, he just kept bowing his head down to the ground over and over again. He said, it's for my precious son. Now departing? Don't run, moron, you'll slip. He's probably gonna run out to the side and yell goodbye. What the hell are you bowing your head for? I can't say goodbye like this. What the fuck do you think you're doing, you bastards? And there's the guys on the shore. Ah, damn. Looks like he's figured it out. Damn. But instead of going through all this lame setup, wouldn't it have been better to send him off normally and properly? You can't swallow what you've already spit out. No matter how many times I could say thank you, it wouldn't ever be enough. Shit. Thank you so much. That's the first time I've ever heard his gratitude. Don't misunderstand. I'm just lending it to you. So make sure you come pay it back, and come home. Determination sets off to sea, together with Carlos. Next chapter, the third chapter of this new series, will be a whopping 23 pages. And that's that, chapter 2 of Demon's Plan. It was actually really good. I earlier in the video, I said I wasn't quite sure where the series would go from here, because it didn't really leave us off, but now we do know. We know there are, other than Boro and Carlos, there are 106 other demons. I imagine that's going to be cut down somehow. I don't see how a series could ask us to keep up with 106 minor characters. I'm sure some of them will be important and all. There'll probably be a bunch in Cross City. But yeah, I really, really did love the scene with Boss and Tonis and Pets. That was a really sweet scene. even if we like just met them, I can still really feel their relationship as like legitimate. And any like foster father scene gets to me like really bad. I'm kind of bad with that. But let's see. Patron continues to Patron. I feel like is gonna be like maybe the main villain at the end of it, or there might be like the demon from the demon's plan. It's gonna be the main villain. I don't know. But he could probably. I don't see. He seems like really badass, but he's also still kind of a mystery. I don't know quite how to like categorize him. You know. But yeah, that's kind of all I got. This was a good chapter. Once again, sorry the video is so quiet. Again, people are asleep all around me, and sorry about any kind of poor sound quality. My laptop is on my like legs, and it's sitting on me. Normally when I'm at school, I'm on a desk, but like there's a desk in the room, but it's on the wall, like dividing me from where my cousin's sleeping, and that sounds like a mess. That's a huge mess. So I hope you guys liked the chapter and the video. I sure did. Um, and that's all I gotta say for this chapter. So, as always, guys, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.